Weird, recently, I've had the names of 3 young girls come to me. Stella Esther Rademeisler, who I know all about, my star, murdered in the Holocaust, young girl from Belgium, Antwerp, Belgium, 4 years old. Lisette Leve, youngest of the Leve family, Victor Leve, and 5 boys, Victor Leve the middle of the 5 boys, Lisette Leve, the baby of the family, young girl. And then Madeleine McCann, which is a story I've stayed well away from. So those 3 names came to me. Lisette Leve is a pawn. The method of the Nazis to get people to fight for them was to threaten their families. There was a guy, a South African guy, who surrendered an aeroplane to Winkle Brown as part of he captured a German aeroplane at the end of the war. This South African pilot just flew it from his base, landed in Ireland and said, "There you go, can I go home now, please?" Because what they'd done was they threatened his family. He had no choice but to fight, or his family would die. Lisette Leve. At some point, Victor Leve worked this out, that the Earth was a centre of reality and how everything works, and we're inside an eyeball. He worked it out. And he was shut down. Because he was establishment, you see. Even though he was out, he'd left physics, and he was out in engineering, he was establishment, and they grabbed him. And they made him publish that document in 1915. They made him publish it in the way that it was presented. They guided it, their hand was all over it. But there's a clue. AB5. AB5 doesn't need to be there like that. It can just be a beam with fixed points on it saying J and K. But he's included one from another section that is not included in this dissertation, which is a series of these shapes, which are 2-dimensional shapes of load in rotation. And then you take that to AB14, and you can see that that's what you're looking at, that twist. I'm a terrible storyteller, aren't I? Because I just ramble off on something. You think, well, tell us about Lisette. So Lisette was threatened by Leve, by the Nazis, by the ideology, by Alexander Brittle and his crew, the German Empire immortals, threatened Leve through Lisette, and he publishes, and he gets into Berlin University as a professor. I'm sure he does very well. Now, is Leve a hero? Or is he a Nazi? I've always believed he was a hero because he's an engineer. He went from physics to engineering because he went, fuck off, you idiots. Fuck off, you idiots. I say the same. It's a lovely feeling. Welcome to the future. Follow the Rebel King.